Hello there, welcome back to EBM and 6. In this video, we want to look at the calculation of final price. So we've got a question 4 that we have here, and this question paper is from November 2022, and we are going to go through question 4 of this question paper. And then our question reads, Nanamiso intends to sell a hardware shop as she is retiring. This business has been in operation for the past 20 years. It is situated in a busy street in Durban, and it has a good client base. The net value of the assets is 790,000. The current interest rate is 12%. The net profit of the business is for the last 4 years was we've got 383,000 for year one, 187,000 for year two, 590,000 year three, 590,000 year four. So there are rumors that a competitor intends to open in the same street. Nangamiso's business also has some government tenders, and there is a boom in the construction industry. The owner or manager in a similar business earns 10,000 rands per month. Then 4.1 means corporate fair price of Nagamiso's hardware shop and 20 marks. So this is the question that we are going to look at in particular according to this video. Our question has got 20 marks, very important to take note. So on our answer section, you'll see that we have got a statement that we need to fill in. So on the calculation of fair price, so we are going to start with our value of tangible net worth. So here we are going to have our value of tangible net worth. And then the value of tangible net worth, we are going to get it in the question whereby we are saying we are given that it is written in a business street independent, it has a good client base, then the net value of the assets is 690,000. So that's where we want this figure of 690,000 representing the value of tangible net worth. So we come here and put our 690,000. Obviously, we put it in the last column. And then after that, we have to calculate the average net earnings of business. So here we say average net earnings. So on the average net earnings going back, you see that we've got 383,000 plus 487,000, 580,000 plus 590,000. If we calculate them, we get the total of all these figures. We are going to get a total of 2 million, 2,050,000. And then we divide this figure by 4. We are going to say 2,050,000. Then we divide by 4 to get the average. So the average and now becomes 512,000 500. So this is the average. So we're just going to summarize the value that is there and then to arrive at 512,500. So you are saying on the working, you're saying 2,050,000, and then we divide by 4. And then the answer that we got there is 512,500. So we are just going to put it here, 512,500. And then after that, we have to calculate a reasonable income. We have to calculate the total reasonable income. So here we can just say less reasonable income. So what we are saying is the total reasonable income is supposed to come in, and then we subtract it from the figure for average net earnings to get the figure for extra earning power of the business. So at the moment, we believe here we're going to put the components of reasonable income, and the total will come in. So we have the first reasonable income that we're going to calculate is earning power at 12%. Earning power at 12%. So our earning power at 12%, we're going to just maybe try to repair back there and we'll try to remove what is we have there so that it becomes clear. So we are going to say our 12%, which is this one. We multiply it by the figure that we got there for average net earnings. So we're saying 12% times 512,500. So we're saying 12% times 512,500. Then the figure that we are going to get, we put it in this column, which is going to be 61,500. And then after that, we also have to put our reasonable salary for owner. Reasonable salary for your owner. For reasonable salary for your owner, we go back to try to find out about that reasonable salary. You see, you are given that the owner or manager in a similar business in 10,000 per month. So this is the figure that we're going to use, and this one is per month. So for per year, we're going to say 10,000 times 4 to get the figure for year. So we're saying 10,000 and multiply by 12. We calculate there so that you're going to get 360,000. Then now from there, now we can add the 2 by saying 1,500 plus 360,000, and then you're going to get a total that is going to come here to be the total reasonable income, which is going to be 421,500. Then the figure that we are looking for is the we're looking for the extra earning power of the business. So the figure that we are looking for is the extra earning power of the business. So the figure for extra earning power for the business, we are going to say our average net earnings minus reasonable income. That's why we're saying less here. So we subtract the two, the answer will come here to represent our extra earning power of the business. So we're saying 4,500 minus 521,500. And we are going to get a figure of 91,000. So this is what we have. And then I believe that now we can now be able to calculate the value of goodwill. So we are saying now value. We can just try to value of value of goodwill. Just say the extra earning power of the business, then we multiply by 5. So question that you're going to do on the calculation of a final price, you say extra earning power that we've got here, then you multiply by a factor of 5. So this is what we have. So we say 91,000. Then you multiply by 5. And then the answer that we are supposed to get there, we are going to get 455,000. That's the value of goodwill. So it's going to come here as your goodwill. So we are saying 455,000. Then to get our final price, and there maybe we can just put our double lines. So we are saying to get the value for final price, which is supposed to be here. So the description that we have here is now the final price. This is the figure that we are looking for, which we are going to get by saying the value of tangible net worth 690,000, subtract the value of good. I will add the value of goodwill, which is 455,000. So basically, we are saying 690,000 plus 455,000, and then the answer that we are going to get there becomes your final price, which is going to be your 1,145,000. So this is what we have on the calculation of final price according to this question paper. Hopefully, this video was helpful. Please subscribe and share. Let's share the link to our colleagues who are doing EBM N6. As for this video, I'm signing out. Let's meet again in the next video.